People are used to thinking of Warsaw as a nosy, soulless capital, but what if it can be completely different? Quiet, calm, and wrapped in greenery. Today we're going to experience exactly that side of Warsaw. We'll ride through Kabaty Forest, my favorite spot in the city, explore its amazing recreation area, and just stay in the moment. Kabaty Forest is located in the southern part of the city, in the Warsaw district. And it's not just a forest, it's a protected natural reserve. I'll tell you more about it later, but first we need to get there. Since we live in Warsaw, it takes us around 15 minutes by bike. We rent Vetorilo bikes and usually ride for about an hour, right to the recreation area. Conveniently, there is a station there. And if you're coming from the city center, you can reach the entrance in about 15 minutes by metro, plus a short walk, an hour by bus, or about 30 minutes by car. And I really believe that in big cities it's important to visit cozy natural places like this from time to time. It's good for your body and even more for your inner state. So what's interesting about Kabaty Forest? It's the largest forest complex in Warsaw and in their entire Mazovian voivodeship. It actually remained private property until 1938, when the mayor of Warsaw, Stefan Starzyński, bought it to turn into a recreation area for the city's residents. The reserve officially bears his name. A lot of animals live here, and funnily enough, we've seen them more than once, but only in one particular spot, near the entrance to the forest next to the garden plots. That's where I first saw so many deer up close, as well as foxes and hares. One hare even ran out into the city once, and we spotted it right next to the bike path. We were over the moon, but also a bit worried for him. Just listen to how calm and quiet it's here. Of course, people walk here a lot, cyclists pass by, and you can sometimes hear planes, but still, if you stop in the middle of the path, you can really enjoy this forest silence. The singing birds and the smells here that are just incredible. The way the sunlight falls through the trees is beautiful. You can really recharge, breathe, and just rest your soul, because yes, that's exactly what's missing in nosy cities, where cars constantly pass outside your window. And here it's just amazing, it lifts your mood instantly. Okay, the main thing now is to actually ride where I need to and not forget the route, because once I went the wrong way and fell. That was in Nowy Targ. Whoever remembers, remembers. A life in Poland feels calm until you need to sort out your legalization, a residence card, extending your stay, work documents, and suddenly nothing is clear. That's why I like Karta.pl. It's a platform that organizes your whole legalization process in one place. Applications, required documents, deadlines, instructions. Then you will take care of everything without even getting up from your couch. You just open your phone and see exactly what to do next. And behind the app is a real team who checks your documents and makes sure your case is correct. They even offer a success guarantee. If you want to try it, my code K10 gives you 10% off, link below. And while we are still on our way to the main spot, let me share a few facts about this forest that you probably won't hear anywhere else. For example, in 1987, a plane flying from Warsaw to New York crashed here. All 183 people on board died. You can find the memorial dedicated to this tragedy on the map. And during World War II, there were mass executions in the forest. But there were also heroic moments. It was here, in Kabaty Forest, that one of the keys to the Enigma cipher was found. And that discovery helped the Allies break Nazi communication and bring victory closer. Yes, that Enigma, the one from the famous movie. So this forest has truly seen a lot. There are also many large old trees in and around the forest, carefully fenced off so no one can damage them. Meet this one, it's an oak, its name is Hetman, and it's 280 years old. And if you talk about sports, Kabaty Forest is perfect for that. There are 5 and 10 kilometers trails. You can run, do Nordic walking, or simply take long walks. We only recently started using this place to its full potential, adding regular jogs and walks to our routine. And here we are. Park Kultury в Powsinie greets you with silence, wide open spaces, and the feeling that you've left the city far behind, even though you're still technically in Warsaw. I absolutely love this place because it has so many different zones. You can eat, swim, relax, kids can safely play around, there are tons of spots for resting, you can just sit, read, or even get some work done. Anyway, it's a wonderful natural spot where we can escape the noise of Warsaw. We personally love coming here by veterano bikes, bringing food and books, and just sitting here, talking, relaxing, and eating. By the way, we didn't really like the swimming pool here. It's half deep, so you can touch the bottom, and the water is cold. And we actually bought a day ticket. Well, even though we didn't swim much, we still spent a cozy time at the pool area. A regular ticket cost 38.5 zlotys and after 4 p.m. 27. It's actually hard to say what this park doesn't have. There is a huge playground where it's impossible to get bored. Tons of sports cards for volleyball, basketball, tennis, and yes, even mini golf. There is also a separate cozy meadow with barbecue huts, but it's often packed, so you should come early. Not long ago we also found another hidden barbecue spot. Right next to it is the Centrum Edukacji Przyrodniczo-Leśnej with fun nature learning installations and another playground. There are cozy cafes where you can chill, a row park with different routes, an amphitheater, cabins for longer stays, a botanical garden charmingly called Panogrod, and so much more. The place is guarded and extremely comfortable, free water, toilets, plenty of benches. We've been here dozens of times already, and nope, we are not tired of it. Share in the comments what you think of this recreation area and of Kabaty Forest. It feels like half of Warsaw comes here, but I still think not anyone knows about this place. And if you suddenly have any questions about documents, you know who to ask. See you in the next video. Bye!